So, we are back in the swamp.
Hello, son.
I'm not your son. They call
Well,
Nante.
yes?
Just skipping through it because we had heard this before.
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords.
I was thinking.
And now, take him to that. Let's set up compensate you with a longer part 4. But with a little death in the way, we're only a tiny bit longer, I suppose. So, in a way, I lied. In a way, I didn't. But if you are watching later than the upload days, then you won't really notice anyway, because you can keep on watching as much as you want. Not only me who's really feeling the entire thing. Girl's running slowly again now, I feel. I may also just be... Drowner.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
What we want though is also just make a quick save before the Equinox, just to be completely sure. Or of course drink potions to avoid being fucked over. But of course, won't the fun be in that?
Enough! Enough! Not enough!
Come on. Did they all just die? All of them except for this one. That is dead now. You've had enough. But these drowners and drown dead. Clearly haven't. 2 drown dead. Drowner here as well. Yep. Celandine for selling the green. Drown dead. And oh, it's a named one. Okay. What is that? Poison. Do we have something that counted that? Or am I being... We had the recipe for it, but we did not have it. Not right over. Spontaneously kill it. And let's drink a swallow potion. We need some of that. Let's set this to fire. And then trying to best our ability to kill it. And that failed. So let us load quickly again. So, I think what we need to do is down the Blizzard potion as soon as we see it.
Hello.
I'm looking. I was.
Now, of course, it's a named mini-boss. Probably roll the huntsman or something in the area too, or pay us good money for it. Being a named monster suddenly makes it all make more sense. And we'll just face us drown out of existence. I think we did. Okay. 1-4, 1-4, 1-4. 1-4. Same cost apparently. Ritual of magic, here we go. Okay, so to save ourselves 5 seconds, let's do this.
Enough!
Come on. More than one enemy should be able to group style on him.
Enough!
Oh, it's still alive.
Enough!
Not anymore. Drown dead tongue. Drown a brain, drown a brain. Okay, so we're now 1 drown dead tongue short compared to before. But the drown dead is right there.
Enough! Enough! Enough!
And there it pops up. So what we do is this. So it gave us a poison effect. Let's try it just with the blizzard. Immediately it does not appear that it's the best. So, oh, damage to it. Geralt. Okay, so the blizzard is the right call, but we also need the swallow. Considering the potions last for quite a while, we could take the swallow before it even appears. So these boogers pop up. We go through this. We'll loot them. Yummy, yummy. Over here.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
Just see if we can get the aggro of this guy. Oh, fix it quickly. No, that could pop up around here. Yep. Swallow. And then we will take a blizzard. Strong start is probably best. But we could check. Let's see, Oxbow, whatever. Incineration attempts. Incineration attempts. Okay. I clicked too quickly. I goofed. Oh my god, okay. So it hit us right before we got it hit with the last hit. New plan. Let's try the fast style on it. See if that works. Of course, it's highly susceptible to being set on fire, but previous tests show. More drowned dead. Holy hell! I think I might have done a slight goof. I killed the dog. Okay. There's some dog there. So I had forgotten that we drew out the first batch first and then the second batch afterwards. So we do this. And before the other one is even up, we glug down the blessed potion. We can't loot this because it's so it is parrying us. Incineration attempt, okay. And there we go. Slight bit of preparation is key. Although the dog died, but it gave us some dog fat we can't use for anything anymore. Probably use it for blade coatings or money. Let's see. Arc Spallhead. Yep. Looks like it's a Vincent, of course. There's some juice and some spores. Neat. And now we've got the blizzard effect going on for however long it lasts. How long does it last? Swallows an hour and turns. Only 10 more in-game minutes. I think it's in-game minutes at least. Probably. Let's see. Cramps is a lot slower than us. obelisk over there. Probably do something with it. Oh shit. There we go. Whenever a new action starts, we enter normal or slightly faster than normal speed. Pretty neat. Grabs is poisoned, but not dying from it. Doesn't seem. How many times do we have now? 9. Neat. We'll clearly do this, because now we are on the other side. Play this. We're on the other side of the arc spore. With the name. Tipperath obelisk. Did we have the Tipperath? Oh yeah, we have the orphans, so we're supposed to run around and put them in those, and I'll probably trigger something. Geverath. I say we wait with doing all that until we have them all, because otherwise it's going to be confusing. Potentially, at least. 2 more minutes. Game Watch is actually going to the time. I don't know. Where's Gramps? Gramps is slow. Gramps. There we go.
Here we are. Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently, but he lacked courtesy. He demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Another Witcher? What can you tell me about him?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions, and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something, or someone. Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps.
So that's most likely Berengar.
3 women. This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base.
So, what else did we have out here? Gramps' hut, obelisks, Rothurst vegetation. That's St. Vincent. Bets that swarms and river monsters who comes to the harbour at night. Equinox contract. The drowned dead. Some wolves. So, Bloodsuiger. Let's do another little save. And immediately also delete this previous save. There we go, considering it's now obsolete. Can't delete the one that started the recording though, because what if I didn't actually press the record button? Wouldn't that be wacky? Oh, I clicked too quickly. Worth seeing here. Okay. We can't even attempt to get that. They drown us all over the place. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of that. some knockdown and boom. Down he goes. Remains. Now return that to Siegfried. Became a sour puss after we didn't want to join the knightly order of non-human persecution. But let's keep going. We loot everything we can because that's the way you do it. Money for some work, but the chicks are free. Let's see. For wolves as well, and echinops. No, don't just appear out in the wild. They appear where crimes have been committed. We need to find a place like that. I mean, though knowing the track record of the people around Rizima. So now we're here, thought we're there. The risk going on is there's probably some criminals about here. Let's see. And wolves. Probably maybe out over here in the woods. I don't know. Oh, excellent. Yes, this is what we want. Oh no, this is not what we want. There's want more than one. It's not the named one. So, yep, make short work of them. This one's not even hitting it, really. Thank Christ. Let's see, yep, Ekman's Root Stock, 3 of those or something, right, for the Gardener? The Mercenary Gardener. That's odd. I bet I my own pardon. Lumberjack's Glade. Aaron Bolt, he was the non-human who was seeing a wolf on the map there, meaning, unless of course we can't actually go there, I would assume. But we can't get the wolves would lie about that. Aaron Bolt, he was kind of important, allegedly, supposedly, seemingly. So let's save and have a quick chat with him. Also, cleaning up in our saves again.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
We'll see.
And you?
Yaren, I speak for the Lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Find 5 Begatic blossoms. Let's see. Ingredients. Begatic blossom.
Speak.
With more to talking about.
Was there another Witcher here before me? Berengar?
Some Witcher. He accepted a job, then disappeared.
Know what's going on with him?
No. But someone asked about him days later. We weren't the only ones he escaped.
Okay. Let's ask about the logging as well, why not?
Speak.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. Of course we're responsible. We're lumberjacks.
Work for yourselves or someone else?
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
Don't you fear working in such a dangerous area?
These men need the gold, so they take the risk. You can't have pork if you don't kill the piglet.
Do these trees have special value?
The remains of a primeval forest. Rare species. They make excellent wainscoting.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords and the underwater world, and the druids don't like the trees being felled.
Godspeed.
So, Coccacidium blossoms, those are on our grab 'em list. Also on our grab 'em list is, well, something pleasant, I suppose. A snack. It's always important, you know, to get a snack every now and again, especially if you've been doing something great. Wolf. Oh, look. Those wolves are green. It's a woodman. Oh, it's a druid. Elder druid. It's neat.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Let's see what it sells. Form of marble forest, which increases maximum endurance level. May also have other recipes in it, so that could be nice. Get some booze. There's all plenty of good stuff. Some blueberries. We don't really use that many of them. There's still 5. Ritual plants. Fanewood. The Druid's Herbarium. Now, we need 5,000 money. We don't have that much. In form of marble forest. I can't remember if they scroll for the aureole yet. Right, fuck it. We need this. Maybe there's more than one in it. No, I only have the marble forest. Maybe we'll need it at some point. Train these with signs. It's by all means completely useless for us, but it's long lasting, so. Could be worse. Besides, wouldn't be a true witch if we weren't completely broke. What? Can't chat with it.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
Circle of unwanted power. What's that do? It gave us a sign of Yrden. Learn the Yrden sign, a magical trap that slows down your opponents. Choose the sign on the left of the screen, right click to cast sign. 2, 3, so 1, 3, 4. So we need someone 2. That elf has a name. Can speak with the druid.
What is it?
I'm looking for beggar-tick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Farewell.
I prefer something else. Valuable and rare herb. These wolves are friendly. Oh boy.
Windblade.
Yep. That's a dryad, alright. Let's see, anything else going on about here? Not that. The beggar takes out in the swamp there. Now, I say we chat with the dryad and the elf And then we go get the blossoms, and then we continue walking around in this big circle. I think that sounds like a great idea. Don't you too? I think you do.